So, if you remember, I brought you a story about Liz Cheney and how Liz Cheney is going to lose her seat, her leadership seat in the Republican Party. She'll still be in there in Congress, being as corrupt as always. But the reason I brought you that story was, if you remember, she was telling the truth about Trump, about how, he lost the goddamn election. That's what happened. He pretty much lost. And she is basically saying to her party, guys, I have eyes and ears. I can see that Biden won, and it wasn't because of voter fraud. And because of that, they want to censure her. They want to put her, get her out of her leadership seat. And then they create a replacement for her. They find a replacement that is also a news teller about Trump. So it's not that MAGA really matters, because it doesn't. But anyway, okay, let's go over this. So Arizona the idiots in the Republican legislature of the Arizona state legislature, right? The idiot Republicans there decided that they were going to spend money and they were going to question the ballots of Maricopa County, Arizona. And they were going to question them because they wanted to prove that Trump actually won. They wanted to prove it. So, okay, go ahead and prove it. So, they hire a guy. Now, by the way, this is 2.1 million ballots. 2.1 million in Maricopa County. This county has been checked thousands of times. Hundreds, possibly. Hundreds to thousands of times. Okay? And so anyway, they hire a Trump-loving conspiracy theorist from Florida who absolutely has no idea what to do when it comes to recounts, pretty much. He pretty much has no idea. And so he's pretty much hired. And it's all to do this recount. And guess how much they spent on this? Guess how much they spent? $150,000. $150,000. And you know what they found? This is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I'm sharing it. Guess what they found? Trump lost. Once again, Trump lost. So this guy, and they had no idea what the hell they were doing, but they hired this guy, spent $150,000 of Arizonans' tax dollars. I don't know what they're called. Just to prove that Trump lost. You idiots. And you know what? Even if they had found something, like, oh my God, we actually found Trump won. Oh, Jesus Christ. You still can't do a single thing about it. You still can't do a goddamn thing about it. Biden would still be president. Nothing would fundamentally change. And that's Biden's slogan, by the way. Nothing would change. Biden would still be president. But guess what? This is now the fourth time that Trump loses in Arizona. He's lost more times in Arizona than any other person, Republican or Democrat, who's lost Arizona in a year running for president. Jeez, man. Wow. This is incredible. It's honestly incredible. And, I just love it. And I love how people keep voting for these people. And by the way, don't ever tell me that, it's only the liberals that overspend. It's only the liberals that take people's money and waste it. You just wasted $150,000 goddamn dollars on an idiot that's out of politics now, although he's communicating with people in the bride room of Mar-a-Lago because he didn't fucking set up an office because he tried living this lie even though he knew it was a lie. Anyway, you're doing this to satisfy an idiot whose influence is weighing. Hey, all of you that vote for Republicans, you vote for Republicans, this is what you get. This is exactly what you get.